Hey yo, what up guys, Pixelated here, and on today's video we're going to be talking about Devstream number 101, so it's Devstream 101. Okay, that was a very bad joke and I apologize immediately. So, first thing is first, let's talk about housekeeping. So we have the fourth anniversary for PlayStation 4 as Warframe. So Warframe has been on PlayStation 4 for 4 years, so you get a noggle that you have an alert for, then you get a color picker, then you get a sigil, and you get all the good stuff. And there is also a competition where you can make a Warframe video for 30 seconds and you can win like $10,000. And Warframe Comic 2 is being released pretty soon, so yeah, check that out. And Tenogen Round 11 is also coming out very soon. So let's move on to the next thing, and that is the new enemies, okay? And oh my god, I think these guys are like Grenier ghouls and they can spawn out of body bags. Now there is a little bit of info. You can see the gameplay. I mean, it's not very high quality because it was I just took it off Twitch, and you can see that the enemies are spawning out of body bags and they have like a chainsaw or something in their hand, and it's pretty fucking insane. And Rebecca was taking them down with a sniper and shit. So I'm gonna take a quick minute to note something out. So the thing that you guys probably know is that they can spawn out of incubated body bags buried into the ground, and basically they can pop out of those body bags and shit. So one of them has a buzzy saw, which will be added as a weapon for the players in next year, and one has dual flamethrowers. So let's move on to the next thing, which is basically the same thing as the animation of the enemy that has the saw. I think it can use it as a scooter. Okay, I don't know why did you use this reference to use the saw as a scooter, but yeah, it is a pretty cool little effect. I do like it. And basically they can use this saw to kill, I mean basically to damage you, I guess, So yeah, they can use the saw as an equipment to ride or to travel, I guess. I mean, everything is sort of very interesting. And one more thing that I really quick want to mention is that these ghouls will have a unit which will negatively affect the Warframes when they're killed. Dungeon players might be looking very forward to this enemy, so it's gonna be really interesting. So let's have a look at the next thing, which is we're gonna take our time to talk about these Grenier Bodybag dudes. Okay, we're gonna take our time to talk about these Grenier Bodybag dudes. So basically, this is the next one, and this dude has an exploding arm. No fucking joke. When I mentioned this enemy in my last Devstream video, this dude literally has an arm filled with C4. Let's use C4. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, basically these guys can also spawn out of body bags and basically smash you into the fucking face and just blow your Warframe, because like I said, they have a bomb on their hand, and that's basically everything. That's the least I can say about, and they're fucking horrible. They look terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, they look terrifying. And this is the dude that has the dual flamethrowers on his hand. I think it's a type of Ignis, just basically double Ignis tied to their hands. Now, yeah, let's just imagine getting this, let's just imagine the players getting hands on a dual Ignis. Wow. Yeah, that would be pretty fucking broken. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, whatever. But yeah, those are pretty much all of the enemies that I really wanted to show. But yeah, before we finish it off, we have this Devstream. I don't know why, but they just showed off a bunch of enemies. I don't know, a shit ton of enemies. We have Greniers spawning out of body bags. We got Greniers with fucking dual flamethrowers. What, are you trying to break the game or some shit, DE? But yeah, those enemies are pretty interesting and I am looking forward to them. Now let's move on to the next part, and this one is pretty interesting. This is I have no clue who thought of this enemy, but this is a fat guy. I don't know what does he have in his hand, but apparently he has a jetpack that he can use to fly out, and he has I don't even know what he has on his hands. I just don't understand. and he can shoot out fucking lasers out of his mouth, which is pretty fucking cool. But I still don't get the point. Like, who thinks about these enemies? Like, I just don't know. But yeah, it seems pretty interesting to me, because considering this is like the 4th or 5th Grenier to have a fucking jetpack. I mean, this is the first dude to probably shoot out laser beams out of his fucking mouth. So that's a fresh start. That's good. That's not bad. I'm not complaining. Let's move on to the other thing. Now, this is another gameplay of the same fucking flamethrower dude. Apparently, these guys can also go into the ground and come out of fucking nowhere. Surprise, surprise, okay? These, those Ignis, those flamethrowers, they also work as a ground digger. Yeah, that's a nice reference. I don't even know. Like, it's gonna be very interesting to see when this Warframe comes out. You know, it's gonna be really Warframe. This enemy. Wow, words. I'm messing up words. But yeah, that's all for the enemies. Now let's move on to another interesting part. We're gonna be talking about a bunch of weapons. Okay, some weapons that were previously mentioned in another few Devstream. The first thing we're gonna be talking about is fan weapons. Are we gonna be talking about fan weapons? Fan weapons. Yeah, let's talk about fan weapons first. So yeah, it's literally, I don't know, a fan weapon. So Jeff confirmed us that the fan weapons will be coming soon this year. I guess this year, you know, you can expect them around Christmas, in my opinion. But yeah, these are the fan weapons. Like, there are a bunch of blades that you can use to kill the enemies. Yeah, looks pretty clean. Looks pretty cool. I mean, the animations are pretty good. I think we can expect this in the coming weeks, because since they finished the animations and, you know, how the weapon works and everything, we can expect this pretty much, you know, next week or in the coming weeks, because it won't take that much time. But they might still have to test the stance and the weapon, you know, basically everything to test out. So yeah, we can expect this weapon pretty soon. And in my opinion, now I'm using the word "in my opinion" too much. I mean, I pretty much do use it all the time. But yeah, this weapon can be really interesting, and I don't know if it's useful or not, but I think the players will find a way to make this weapon useful in one way or another. You know, just saying that right out. But fan weapons, I mean, these are gonna be like dual wielded, because we basically saw the Trinity and the Excalibur wielding the weapon on their both hands, and the stance looks pretty cool as well. The idle animations, they look pretty cool as well. Yeah, I know it's a fresh new start, and hopefully we're gonna be seeing more of this weapon as it, you know, develops and everything. Now we're gonna be moving on to another weapon, and this is very highly anticipated in my opinion, because a lot of people on the forums were talking about this weapon. Right now, we're gonna be talking about the shotgun. The fucking shotgun, okay? You know, you mofos have been waiting for this moment. But all I can say about this weapon is you can expect this weapon to release this year. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's what that's what they said on the article. They just said you can expect this weapon to release this year. That's it. The Tenno shotgun, you guys can expect that as a Christmas gift, okay? Congratulations. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably better looking than the Tigris Prime. Don't hate on me, but this thing looks really cool, dude. Like, yeah, shit, Mirage with it on the plains of Eidolon, it looks really fucking cool. But it's a pump action shotgun. Let that sink in. It's a goddamn pump action shotgun. Let that sink in. And it looks really fucking cool. So, you know, if you guys are a fan of like old-fashioned pump action shotguns, you can definitely look forward to this one. And they didn't show any gameplay. Because that may be a little secret, because it's a pump action shotgun, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't even know, like, if this is a pump action shotgun, it even might be better than fucking Tigris Prime. Who knows, you know, because they're always breaking the game with overpowered weapons and shit. So this weapon might be the next Tigris Prime. You never know. But yeah, speaking of Mirage, we also have some changes with Mirage that are going to be coming soon. And one of them that I really quick want to display is really important, because don't worry, it's not a nerf. Don't worry, Mirage fans, it's not a nerf. I mean, the Simulor got fucked up in many ways, but don't worry. This is definitely not a nerf. I promise, this is not a nerf. But the Mirage changes we're probably gonna be getting is on Mirage's second ability. After you hit the second ability, this is quite funny. I don't know how to explain this shit or do anything with it, but yeah. After you spam or spawn or, you know, use the second ability, it will spawn a gift. It will literally just spawn a gift box for your foes. That's it. And in the light, it causes radial blind, and if it's opened, it basically explodes. That's it. You know how simple it was for me to explain? You basically cast Mirage's second ability, and a gift box appears, and if it's in the light, it will explode. If it's in the light, it will explode, and if it's in the dark, I probably messed this shit up, but if it's in the light, it will cause radial blind when opened, and if it's in the dark, it will explode if opened. So in the light, it will cause radial blind if it's opened by the enemies, and if it's in the dark, it will explode. So yeah, not very visually. Sure, it looks really fucking cool. You can spawn a gift bag, but that's pretty much about it. I think it's still useless. Mirage's second ability, in my opinion, is still fucking useless. You know, you're not gonna be using Mirage's second ability just to spawn a fucking gift box. You know, it's like, who the fuck's gonna? Or maybe like after they after they release the patch, you can I hope they make you do this. I hope you can spawn like a bunch of gift bags around the map, and the enemies can just fucking just go into it and like fucking explode or get radial blind. That would be a cool defensive ability, you know? That would be really cool. But yeah, that's all I have for Mirage's second ability. And I mean, that's pretty much it for the Devstream. There is nothing else to mention, but I just want to show you Mirage's like ability in flesh, because they did release a clip of Mirage doing the ability. So here it is, I guess. So as you can see, Mirage does the ability and a gift box appears, and if the enemy touches it in the light, it will cause radial blind, and if the enemy opens it in the dark, it will basically blast. That's it. That's pretty much it. So other things that I really quick want to mention before we wrap up this video is that the new frame Cora, it will be like it's something interesting. She can switch between impact, puncture, and slash damage. It's really interesting. I will leave everything that I talked about in this video down in the description below so you guys can check it out. And focus changes, yeah, those are still being worked on. You can expect that pretty soon. And Umbra will be coming on 2018. The next Devstream will be sound focused. I don't know. And next big update will be Corpus centric. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Devstream number 101 or 101, Devstream 101. Okay, I made the bad joke again. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because hitting that subscribe button helps me out a ton. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Hope you all have a great day.